All right. Well, after our disappointing loss to Penn, once again we had a couple matches that we could have won during that duel that would have changed the duel around. You got to give it to Penn. They came in ready to wrestle. They probably didn't wrestle their best match, but hey, we were in a couple matches that we shouldn't have, lost. But it is what it is. But guys, what I've been looking at this week, these last couple of days, guys have been responding well. They've been in working on. We gave the starters off yesterday, and I mean, 80% of them came in. To work on what they didn't do in the duel. So that's a good sign of what we're seeing instead of us having to drag it out of a lot of these guys. They get it, they understand it that they didn't do their part, and they're in there sharpening, getting ready, for your Arizona State. Now with Arizona State, they might not be the best dual team, but they're still deadly. You can't sleep on them, and our guys know that that if they don't do their part, this could be another duel we can go down in. But once again, I like the attitudes of our guys, man. They've been in. They came in with a game plan, of what they need to work on instead of a coach having to drag everything out of them. So that's good. Now let's see, when as we get closer to the duel with their weights and everything like that, to see when it's time for the test, how they're going to respond, how they're going to do it out there. Because you can tell us with your lips, we're going to go off your actions. So, but guys have been coming in, doing their part, which is a good thing. And that's what we're looking for right now. We have a lot of guys, that, like I said before, that doesn't have much mat time. They've never been a starter. They never been out there, and now they're getting some taste out there. Now got to get them cobwebs out because there's this final stretch of the next 60 days ain't gonna be easy going into the Big 12. So, but hopefully, guys will feed off our leaders, Senior Dom Serrano, Murphy Mink, and Rushton. Those guys show up majority of the time to wrestle, to do their part, and hopefully other guys will feed into that, because you got tough guys like Deshaun Poe, Killian Schultz that can feed off that as well. That hey, you can make a duel 5-5 like that. That need to pick up that area and motivate the other guys as well.